Alright. One quick little thing. Ready up to play with your party. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. It's so heartbreaking. Something not readied up. Earn content. This can go here on, done, automatic, high, save. Come on, skip the ads, please. Just so I can get to the chat. Oh yeah, by the way, another glitch that dropped is I don't hear the countdown for Rocket Racing anymore. I don't hear the count. I used to hear the countdown. That's another thing I kind of didn't really realize until like half an hour ago. The fucking countdown, the duh 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 duh, like you don't hear that shit anymore. It just doesn't exist, which is weird. So I'll quickly brief all the rocket racing glitches that are currently a thing right now. So there is the lobby music glitch where you hear the lobby music when you play the game. Also, the audio from Rocket Racing, the Rocket Racing music, it overlaps with the lobby music, so you hear both things at once. Um, and a new glitch is that I thought it was every 3 races at the start, but since I last thought about it, I haven't gotten the glitch. It happened like the first hour or so that I played today, and then I stopped getting the rocket racing glitch where the checkpoints basically are faulty, and that there's one checkpoint in each lap or whatever that where you basically die, and not everyone has this bug. It's only like one person in each race, but it doesn't happen in every race. So realistically, the chances of you getting this glitch are probably more so like 1 in 30. But I got those odds like 3 races in like an hour span. Like when I first started playing around, like 8:30 p.m. tonight, Rocket Racing. So I've been on this for about 2.5 hours. I was like elite 90 something percent. Now, I am much, much higher. I am 40 something percent, like 41% maybe. I think I'm champion 41%. And there's no tiers of champion, it's just champion and then unreal. And elite, champion, unreal. There's no elite 1, elite 2, elite 3, because that's a thing that is in literally every single ranked mode except for Rocket Racing, because they just didn't bother adding that because the Fortnite kind of, there's no Rocket Racing dev, so I guess no one felt like spending what would have been probably an hour to implement. Probably not even an hour to go into the game's code and implement the extra tiers. Am I complaining? Fuck no. That would make the grind so much more longer, and I am not here for that. I don't approve of that at all, actually. So yeah. Someone's already finished. Maggot Creature's really good. I think that person might be cheating. maybe. There have been like a couple other cheaters though that have been like pausing, like basically full stop on the brakes to let me like get first. And this isn't the first time this has happened. People have done this for years on Rocket Racing with me. It's like I have aura or something, and they just let me have the win. Obviously, not with Maggot Creature. Maggot Creature always takes the first. Maggot Creature actually kind of lets people get a head start, and then they go and take like a 30-second, like, I don't know. The shit they're doing is a little nuts. But yeah. Unfortunately, it does not look like my chat's gonna load, so I'm gonna have to reboot that up. By the way, this room is extremely hot. That's why I have my shirt off, because I have fucking 2 monitors on, 3 monitors on, the third one being the actual laptop. That's my new laptop. I got my PC that's making fucking, you know, increasing the temperature the most, and then I got my iPad, my phones, and just, it's, you know, I got 2 phones, you know? There we go, now my chat's loaded up. What's going on in the thingy? I will forever be playing Rocket Racing till this shit shuts down. I don't think I've ever left a Rocket Racing grind till the final day of the season, though. I do think that's a first for me. And then obviously next season, it's shutting down sometime in October. And with how the Leafs are looking, that could just be till the end of the season, next season. So the mini season, so chapter, you know, chapter 6, sorry, chapter 7 mini season, whatever that looks like in November, that could be, like, the launch of that could be the removal of Rocket Racing. From what it looks like, we could have Rocket Racing. I thought what was going to happen was that we were going to have Rocket Racing for, like, half the season, and then it would shut down sometime in the middle of this next season that drops in, you know, a little over 24 hours. But, don't believe so. I think he'll be around for a full season. And then, they did say, obviously, sometime in October, it gets removed. And for all we know, there's not an exact date on that. For all we know, they could just pull the plug whenever they fucking feel like it. Also, are we gonna explain what the fuck is I'm the only person in the game. I'm the only person in the game. I'm the only racer. I'm the only person in the race. Bro, I'm literally playing a ranked race by myself. So this is a guaranteed for. I've never seen this before. I've had a lot of races on Rocket Racing. The race starts with lots of people, and then people leave midway through the race, to the point where you're literally racing against like two other people, sometimes one other person. But because of all the people that left, if you get second, which is technically last place out of the people that are still in the race, you'll still gain like a decent amount of percent, even though you're technically last, because of all the people that loaded in prior that left the game. I'm literally just playing the game on myself. This is, I can literally just chill. I can just chill out. What the fuck? Hello Lex, welcome to the stream, by the way. I've been playing this game mode for years, and I've never had a race where I'm the only racer left. I'm just chilling. I'm just going for a little drive, and no matter what happens, I'm gonna finish this race going up 3%. Because that's what you get in champion rank for Rocket Racing. A first place gives you 3%, a second place gives you 2%, and a third place gives you 1%. On very rare occasions, third place could also give you 2%, but that's like extreme rare. Like that's only happened out of all the Rocket Racing I've played, that's maybe only happened like twice. Nice. Bro, this is fun. If all of my races were just this, I'm the only person loaded up and I could just do a chill little drive. Wait, why did it say I was second for a little bit? It said for like a good full second, it said I was second, even though I'm the only racer. Solo race? There were 6 people that loaded into this race, 3 of them being my alt accounts. So 2 people left. So yeah, solo race. And I'm gonna get 3% from that. Also, wait, why did it say there was someone in there wasn't gonna be anyone in second? Why did it show like a... Okay, that was weird. Hello Zane Iceblade, welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up, noob? Not much. I'm just playing my niche racing mode in Fortnite. I love rocket racing, despite how fucking broken down it is. Like, there's like a white box around my username that displays my rank because my rank is just glitched. Also, don't mind the fact that I'm bronze 151%. I'm actually champion 51%. If you take a look at my Fortnite tracker, it says I'm champion 51% on Rocket Racing. But Rocket Racing this season just fucking... The display ranks actually just broke down. So it always will display the wrong rank. So, it says I'm bronze 151, but if you take a look at my Fortnite tracker, the thing that actually accurately checks my rank, I'm champion 51. So, yeah. When I started playing today, like 2.5 hours ago, I was like elite 90 something percent. So if the games continue to be as chill as they have been, I could hit Unreal before I go to bed. And then maybe if I'm in a mood, I'll still play I'll play some Reload ranked and maybe get Unreal on that as well. Depends though, because fucking ranked at like 2 in the morning is terrible for Reload, so might be something I want to just leave till like tomorrow morning or something, or whenever I wake up before like shit starts happening, because tomorrow is the final day of the season and that's gonna be an action-packed day. Gonna be playing basically nothing but Battle Royale, which typically I usually do play nothing but Battle Royale on the final day of the season to kind of just, you know, as like a final send-off. So it'll work out. Well, I say nothing but Battle Royale, but the truth is I'm probably going to be playing creative for 4 hours with someone. I have, parenting to do. I've been told I can use that label, so... You know. I'm gonna wear that badge of honor. Oh, nice. The leaderboard's bugged. I can't look at the leaderboard, so I can't... Or the scoreboard, so I can't even see who's, like, behind me. Just... I know this guy's gonna pass me. It's all good, though. I love this map. I'll probably... This guy's probably gonna die. Because people suck at this map. I have it. I have this map down. I say that, but, you know, I don't have any of the fucking cheaters. Or, you know, people that I believe are cheating, but maybe they're just that good. They're not in this race, so this is a chill race. I can easily get fucking, you know. You know, even if I get second, right? I'm not complaining about a second place at all. Third is like I gain from third, but it's only 1%, so it just feels kind of like. I'm not gonna lie, this guy kind of locked in here. This guy could very, very easily overtake me. Alright, fuck it, we're using 2 boosts. And I'm not gonna have any more spare boosts, so that's not good. I'm hoping he doesn't have any spare boosts, because if he does have spare boosts, he wins. GG, I guess. I'll take a second. I've gotten first, like, you know, a couple games. I can take a second. It's not that big of a deal. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, 3 racers. I wasn't gonna stream tonight, actually, since I didn't think people would want to watch this, but I figured I'd go live, see how long people are entertained by my professional racist abilities. And then, yeah, I don't know. When people stop watching, I'll end. I won't, like, prolong the stream or anything. Haven't looked at the item shop. I should do that. Nice voice crack, noob. Thank you. Java Switchway's back. Wait, did I turn copyright music? I did. Okay, copyright music is off. Okay. I wasn't sure what I did there. I hate that stupid emote. Alright. Speedrun records reset at the next rank update. Yeah, dog, I don't know about you, but I really don't think there's anyone playing fucking speedrun on Rocket Race. You know what I low-key want to do? Final day of the season, so tomorrow? I can still say tomorrow because it's fucking 11:22. Before the servers go down, I want the last thing I do before the servers are shut down. I want to play like one speedrun. in Rocket Racing. I won't even play it for the full 6 minutes or whatever, where you can just play 6 minutes straight of you trying to beat your run. I just want to do one singular run, and I want to see how I stack up on the leaderboard. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if I'm like top 300 or something, because only 300 people would have played speedrun on like a specific track within the full season, right? I keep forgetting that speedrun even exists. They hide that shit. It's in Rocket Racing's secret UI, and that's like the only way you can like access it. You used to be able to access it through other means, but I do want to play one singular speedrun just on whatever map it gives me, just to see what happens. It doesn't matter. The leaderboard doesn't matter. Nothing, like, that shit resets, and that shit is, like, lost media. I really don't care what that run looks like. I'm just curious. But I don't want to do that right now. Right now, I want to hit Unreal in both Rocket Racing and possibly Reload, depending on how much energy I have once I've hit Unreal in this. Fuck, I drifted the wrong way. Alright, we're gonna do something that I never do, chat. We're gonna take the boosts up here. Fortunately, this guy did overtake me. And it seems like he's got a good thing going, so I'll probably get second this game. That's okay. I'm gonna see if I can, like, maybe preserve my boosts a little bit. Seems like the guy did the same exact thing. Also, what the fuck is even the name of this blue frog skin? When did this skin even come out? I honestly, I don't know. I don't know when this skin came out. I've seen it being used a couple times, but like, I honestly, I have no idea when this skin came out. It had to have come out when I just wasn't playing the game like much at all for like 2 weeks, but maybe I could have won that if I just used my boosts at a better time, because I still had a boost to spare, but it's all good. I'm not bothered. I got a sleeping Espeon today. It has completely flipped. Like, sleeping? Are you talking about that, like, Pokemon bed, like, app or something? Like, when you sleep or some shit, you get, like, Pokemon or whatever? Or are you talking about, like, are you talking about that same thing you were doing on, like, before? You've been wondering where that skin came from, too? Yeah, I don't know. Bronze 155. AKA Champion 55. In case you guys don't believe me, when I do get this to 100%, I'll show you guys the Unreal as proof that that's actually what's happening, and I'm not just hard stuck bronze. Like, trust me, if I was hard stuck bronze in a mode, I would not play it. I probably wouldn't even bother getting the ranked rewards in it. Or any other rewards that would come with playing that mode. Now, Rocket Racing doesn't give rewards anymore for playing the mode, but I don't care. I have swore that I'm gonna the moment I heard that mode was shutting down, I said, for whatever seasons lie ahead, I'm hitting Unreal and Rocket Racing. I will show my support for this mode that I love until it shuts down. You don't Pokemon Sleep? Okay. So I went from horrific to incredible in 5 seconds of receiving that plush. I just have no fucking room for it. Oh, really? Hell yeah. Like an actual plushie you just got. Like, like physical plushie. Cool. I don't like this map. There are skips that I have never bothered to attempt on this map. So most of the time, like if I'm lucky, I'll secure a third here. Then again, doesn't seem like there's many good people on right now on Rocket Racing playing. So, I don't know. I'll lock in third. I'll lock in third. Unless Killsec, I think Killsec was trying to go for a skip, but failed it. But if he gets that skip the next couple laps, I'll probably get fourth. But that's okay. I mean, you don't get a fucking good map every game. It is what it is. I didn't get that boost, so unfortunately Dummy's gonna overtake me here. It's all good. Missed that boost again. Is this just gonna be like a fucking bit or something? Like, what the fuck am I doing? That guy can do the skip. However, he seems to mess up other parts of this track, so I might be able to get a second here. Again, I'm not counting my chickens or anything. By any means. But, I mean, I've got, from what it looks like, 3 full boosts. And I'm about to use one of them, and hopefully it doesn't screw me up. It screws me up. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, we're good. We got second. Yeah, it's like a foot long. I have it carefully squished in if you're sleeping Eevee. Oh, hell yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be a big fucking day. Possibly a bigger day than New Season Day. Well, it will. It'll be a bigger day than Fortnite Day, because unfortunately, with my luck, I work on Fortnite Day. Would have been nice if I fucking my 3 days off would have happened like started during Fortnite Day, but it's whatever. I'll have like one more 3 day. I think one more after this 3 day break. I think I might have one more 3 day break, and then you know, then I won't be working as much once college starts, I'm gonna lower my hours. So we'll see. Far too many plushies in this little room. And then you add in all the Eevee figures too. Damn. Wait. That was chapter 6, season 2? Lena, did you ever get this skin? That's another skin I completely forgot about. Did you ever get that skin? And then you can throw the Hollow Knight stuff in? Maybe. To be fair, getting the rest of my Hollow Knight achievements on Steam wouldn't take very long. I don't know when I'll do that. I think I'm gonna stick to Fortnite though for now. And then, yeah, well, actually that's a lie. That's a lie. That'll kill my channel. And I'm making progress right now. I'll stream possibly downtime tomorrow night. And I'll stream obviously new season at some point. But yeah, I'll yeah, definitely throw in some Hollow Knight. Finish up with achievements on there. Maybe if I'm in the mood, if I'm still feeling a little bit of Geometry Dash, I might see what I can do with Theory of Everything too. I am mediumly interested in starting that. But not right away. That would be something I'd like to do though. Don't know if it'll happen this month or whatever, or next month, but I swear to fuck, I'm not touching any meatballs on the course, on the track. It's not happening. Meatballs are honestly kind of fucking disgusting. I don't like them. I think spaghetti is better without meatballs. I've had this discussion on stream before. However, I cannot remember what anyone's opinion was on meatballs. I think maybe this is just me, but maybe I feel like I had this idea that everyone kind of collectively agreed that meatballs were overrated. You do have that? You haven't really used it yet, but you do have it. It said Hollow Knight is your least represented interest in your room despite it being your biggest. Fair. We got a first though, I'll take that. I am happy. Nah, man, I love meatballs ever since one nearly killed you. Oh, so you're exaggerating. I was gonna say, there's no way you like meatballs. Hey, babe, you like spaghetti? You want to come meet my balls? Fucking end my suffering. End my suffering, please. Come, you can come meet balls. You can come meet my balls. I love having balls lodged in my throat. There's so many kinds of meatballs. The good ones are amazing. Fuck. Maybe I've just been having the wrong ones. Maybe I've just been having the no name brand fucking meatballs. And yeah, maybe I gotta like have the good shit. I don't know. I will say, meatballs aren't my favorite thing. I think they're overrated as fuck. However, they are something I would be willing to try again. I haven't had them in a good few years. I probably haven't had meatballs since my fucking grandpa was alive in 2022. They would be something I'd be willing to try again, though. Unfortunately, I got the missed checkpoint bug, so unfortunately I'm probably going to be losing percent this game. However, I can see that there's other people that are having the same exact glitch. All the people that were kind of right next to me, they all died. I was hoping, that's another reason, chat, that I wanted to go live tonight. I wanted to capture this shit on fucking camera. This like checkpoint glitch. I want y'all to really see this and understand how fucking stupid it is. I'm not missing any checkpoints at all. You can see very clearly, like, these are, you can't miss these checkpoints. Unless you're trying to do some insane fucking skip. So, watch what happens here. Watch. It's the second you go through that checkpoint, it says you've missed the checkpoint, and then it makes you die. It's a glitch that started within the last week or so. It was probably within the downtime update or something, because I haven't played Rocket Racing in probably about a month. So it must have happened within the downtime update that happened to prepare for the mini event that happened. That ended up being really, really fucking cool, by the way. But, yeah, something must have happened on the Rocket Racing side of things. And, yeah, you get... Yeah, every once in a while... See, there we go. Missed checkpoint. We're gonna have to die, unfortunately. Iron Man's probably gonna overtake me. Which... There's no fucking way I somehow get a second place, even though I have this glitch going on. Unless... The only thing that would make sense is that everyone else in this race is also having the glitch, apart from fucking, you know, Jack Sparrow over here, who's number 1. He might be the exception. Despite all of that, chat, we still got second. I died 3 times! Okay. I mean, am I complaining? No. I really want to know how it can do absolutely nothing to something in the game and still break it somehow. Hey, baby, wanna come meet my balls? I like spaghetti too. Ugh. They're not touching the game, and it's just breaking down. I think if you just don't touch an online game for a while, I think shit just kind of naturally happens after a while. Or things kind of break down. I don't really know the science behind it. But things need to be maintained, and that kind of doesn't happen on this mode. I'm sure in the next possible 2 months that this mode still has a lifespan, because it's getting removed in 2 months. I wouldn't be surprised on the final day. Y'all already know I'm gonna be playing Rocket Racing on the final day that it exists. I'm gonna want to. I'm gonna want to do a Rocket Racing funeral stream. And you already know the day that shit, like its final day, there might be another bug that doesn't exist right now that exists in 2 months from now. At that point, yeah, like sure, one more bug, yeah, just you could pull the plug early. Fuck it. I want this game to be remembered fondly, not for how fucking broken down this shit is. Oh wow, maggot creature. Nice. I'm getting second place. I'm getting second place this game at best. Oh no, never mind because not enough people loaded in. Great. I love Fortnite. I really dedicate so much time to this game in 2026. Oh wow, my game froze. Take your time, alright? Alright, there we go. I don't have a spaghetti back bling? Damn. Oh well. Don't I know there's like a spaghetti like glider and like a pickaxe, but I think that's like item shop stuff. How come all the good skins in game has anymore require buying a different game through Epic Games? Yeah, I heard about that. That new skin that came out that you have to buy the game through Epic Games. Um, Not, by the way, fun fact, not much more than how much the skin would cost. So at that point, you might as well buy the game. That skin's really good. I kind of mess with it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, though. Hello, Gree. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so it's hard to fucking... I got 100% boost. I was literally gonna talk about how hard the boost is to get, and I got 100% boost. There's no audio cue anymore. It's literally just the visual cue of the countdown, but there's no audio cue, and that helped things a lot. People don't realize that. Now, unfortunately, it is what it is. The moment a new bug shows up in Rocket Racing, there's nothing that's gonna happen to fix it. It's just the way it is, you know? Looks like I'm getting third this game. Because I think that Skaw's old guy might be good. I've beaten him a couple times, but I think he's also beaten me a couple times as well. Seems like he's... Even though I got the 100% boost, he's still that far ahead of me, so... Yeah, chances are I'll just take a third this game. Keep forgetting about that little kind of skip thing that you can do. Not much of a skip, but you can kind of cut through a little bit. I only recently started doing that on this track. Fuck off. See, I had a chance of possibly making a comeback here. Not anymore, but It's all good. Dude, I hate the fact that this guy is in fucking arm's reach. Like, at all times. I know he's probably got another... He just used a boost. He's got still fucking 2 more saved up in his little... in his nut sack. It's okay. I'm taking second. It's Nubin time. No, I'm not, because unfortunately I missed that boost now. How the fuck? Wait. How did I get... I sold that so bad. How did I get second? I should have gotten third. 2 cheaters win? What? Huh? What are we talking about? Oh, by the way, my alt's disconnected, so I'm gonna go and, boot everything back up. Because it's 1 hour sessions, right? Because I'm on fucking cloud gaming. So every hour I have to take like a $5 to fucking boot the old systems back up. You're finally back in Bulgaria? Nice. Was Italy fun? You haven't been here in a while. You don't have the choice of getting that skin though. True, because of Epic Games. This game is the only thing keeping the Epic Games store up. True. If this game just shut down, Epic Games would go bankrupt. Alright, everything's fucking falling apart. Gotta bring the accounts back. Invite. Italy was pretty good, but the heat... Yeah, I bet the heat was, something else. I'm still surprised, even though this game continues to break down. There are still currently, right now, 271 people playing the game. Rocket Racing. I could be wrong, but I swear that's more than it was 3 months ago. I swear 3 months ago it was, like, struggling to get 100 players at this time of evening. Or maybe I'm thinking of what happens at fucking 3 a.m., but I swear there was a time... when the fucking... I remember taking a screenshot of Rocket Race's player count, and there wasn't any, like, downtime or anything that happened that day. It was just a normal day. There was, like, 90 fucking people on the mode, and right now there's 270. I don't know. Oh, nice. I'm gonna get probably third this game because the frog guy is better than me, and obviously Maggot Creature is, you know, a fucking cheater that is, you know, egotistical. And he's never gotten laid. Yeah. Food is amazing. They want to give him more opportunities, but drops every attempt instead of making actually stuff work. Yeah. Now, obviously, people talk about how Fortnite's gonna be like a little launcher soon. It'll replace the Epic Games launcher, and you'll be able to just load up any game, like a lot of games, through Fortnite. Like, Unity games are gonna be linked with Fortnite, so you'll be able to launch any Unity game within Fortnite. You'll be able to obviously launch Fall Guys, Rocket League, right? But like, realistically, how much is that gonna change? I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, you'd be able to play Hollow Knight through Fortnite in the next year or so. I think that shit was supposed to come out this year, but I unfortunately got delayed. But I mean, to nobody's surprise, that's a big fucking thing that's in the works. So I'm not surprised. I honestly wouldn't expect Hollow Knight to be launchable through Fortnite till, like, I'm in the UK. Till I live in the UK. But, like, I feel like people would still rather play those fucking games. Like, people would rather still play Hollow Knight through Steam. Yeah, sure, you can play it through Fortnite. That's gonna be all nice and shiny and brand new. But, like, people would just rather play that shit through Steam. Now, keep in mind, I probably will play it through Fortnite because it'll give me another excuse to get all the fucking achievements on Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong again. So, you bet your ass I'm gonna fucking play it through Fortnite at some point when that time comes, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, did you see the GTA 6 leaks? I heard people talking about some GTA 6 leaks, but I did not. I have not looked at the GTA 6 leaks. I didn't know that there was anything. So you hear about Italy? Ah, yeah. Because what does it mean when I have a dream about buying RAM? RAM's that fucking pricey. That we're fucking having dreams about purchasing RAM. Alright, sure. I guess you got a good deal or something. I don't know. Was it a good dream? Or was it a bad dream? Like, was it like, or was it like a nightmare because the RAM was so fucking expensive? It can go either way. Then Hollow Knight will finally get a Fortnite collab. Alright, I'm gonna ready up and I will check Twitter. I will see if there's any sort of GTA 6 leaks. Which obviously there is, but like, you know. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 ba-dum. GTA 6 leak. Oh, I clicked the wrong fucking thing. Leaked GTA 6 gameplay surfaced online. It shows Jace playing basketball near his house, as well as footage of a car and a fight with an NPC. Most likely this isn't AI, but something similar could be created in Unreal Engine 5 in a few months. Fake or not. Oh fuck, right, copyright claims. Um, 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 sorry, YouTube, I was watching porn, not listening to a song. Does that look real? I mean, I don't know. Even if that is real, I don't really care. Is that like a hot take? I know it is, but it's like, I don't know, my hype for GTA right now is just at an all-time low. I hate the idea that according to the leak, of the fact that you'll have to buy Ultimate Edition to get like all the content and stuff like that, and shit's gonna be locked behind paywalls. I don't. I'm not excited for that really at all. Yeah, we got really good people online, but that's fine as long as I'm gaining at least a little bit each game. It's fine. I don't care. Yeah, the guy in first place is probably cheating because like realistically, I can't see how you would fucking get first already. Like the thing is, this map is so weird with like how it works. It just doesn't make sense. Like obviously second place, I can see that guy being good, but like first place, there's no realistically. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do like it that fast. 30 seconds faster than me on that specific map. No, that guy has to be cheating. Doesn't make sense to me. Just gonna throw that out there. That's not because of the price. It's because my PC only has 8 gigabytes of it, but it was a good dream. Was bro watching Korn on the stream? I wasn't. I was just. I saw I saw copyrighted music, so I was trying to tell YouTube to not copyright my shit. So just like it's like Ned. It's like that Ned scene. It's like from Spider-Man 1 when he's like, I'm watching porn instead of like, you know, what he was actually doing. People cannot be spending that much money on a strip club. People are I guarantee you there's probably gonna be like 5 million people day one where the first thing they do is just go to the strip club. Maybe more. Who the fuck cares about GTA 6 leaks? Who cares about GTA 6 at all? It's gonna be just as ass as 5. I don't know. I'm not hyped right now. Maybe that will change when I get a little closer to the date. Maybe I just won't. Maybe I'll just end up being. Okay, well, I'm getting fine. Probably the Peely's gonna join, so I'll probably get third again since Inu Nappies or whatever is gonna get fucking. That cheating scumbag's gonna get fucking. Oh yeah, I'm getting third because Peely's good. All right, that's fun. I don't care enough. I'm just rolling along with this for now. The game will last 2 months before people stop grasping at straws and admit they were wrong. I hope so. I kinda hope that it flops. I do hope it flops. But we'll see what happens. Regardless if it flops or not, if it has a great big fall off, the game's still gonna be successful due to all the people that, you know, have already pre-ordered the game and all of the people that end up buying it on launch. So even it's like a Cyberpunk situation. Cyberpunk wasn't necessarily a failure because there were so many people that bought it on launch anyway that it was fine. Obviously, they fixed their game. It took a while, but they fixed their game. Cyberpunk's, from what I hear, is a pretty good game now. I've never played it, but I don't think it's my kind of game, but so yeah, even if like player like retention and stuff just drops like fucking crazy, it doesn't matter because the game's still gonna make all the money it made from launch and the pre-orders, so But I would just kind of love to have people not talk about GTA 6 after 2 months. I don't really want to hear about it at all. Instead of GTA fucking, you know, GTA 6 being the chokehold on fucking media for about, you know, several years. Let's have a Fortnite 5th Prime. Right? Let's give Fortnite a 5th Prime. Its last Prime was Chapter 4 OG and Chapter 5 Season 1. Let's give it another Prime. Let's do that. First Prime was the first. Oh, I would say Season 3 to Season 9 was the first Prime of Chapter 1. Second Prime being Chapter 2 Season 2, Chapter 2 Season 3, and Chapter 2 Season 4. Third Prime being Chapter 3 Season 1 and the first couple weeks of Chapter 3 Season 2 with the introduction of Zero Build. Fourth Prime, obviously being what I just said, Chapter 4 Season OG and Chapter 5 Season 1. We could use another Prime. I think we could. Let's give Fortnite another resurgence. I mean, it is having a resurgence, but I mean like resurgence as in like where it's in a prime state. I say we remaster GTA San Andreas. They might do that. I could easily see them doing that. What's on your thoughts on physical games no more from Sony? Big L. Terrible. Terrible. I hate the way the gaming industry is going right now. I hate it. It's not good. Don't fuck with it. 2077 is better than GTA 5 now. Just substance. Probably a good time to fully switch to PC. If RAM prices go down, yeah. Like drugs, will they both have that? I say we remat. Oh, yeah. Ba-ba-dum. Percent. 168. aka Champion 68. So what, 32 more races of getting third place? As long as it sounds, that also sounds like doable. It just means that I have to stay up to like fucking 3:30. But that's realistically not that bad. I'm hoping I can sleep in a little bit. Oh! That happened. Do you have a DDR4, DDR5 RAM? Or do you have an SSD or hard drive? I do not have any of that. I don't think. I don't know what I have when it comes to DDR4 or DDR5 RAM. I'm not entirely sure. I think I have the thing at the back of my PC that says, but I don't read that shit. I don't fucking know. Looks like I'm getting third place again. As long as fucking Peabody doesn't take over. Which Alright, chat, we're getting fourth. Alright, so this might take a little longer. Okay, alright then. Hey chat, if someone donos, I'll do what, you know. I'll say that on that what happened on the chat just there. Never mind, I'm getting third because this guy fucking died. That's what happens when you do that like fucking weird tech. The same thing. I was talking about it like all fucking stream yesterday. When you do that grapple tech and reload, well, not only do you have a small cock, but you know, I don't need to do that shit. All I need to do is hit my fucking shots and you're dead. Fuck, you're stuck in the pause menu now of what game? Fortnite? We like Fortnite, we like Fortnite. See, the chat, I'm in a bit of a predicament. Part of me wants to switch servers just to, for a chance of me maybe getting like first place here and there. Or I can secure myself with the third places on this server, but I just have to play with the fucking hackers. And I'm kind of leaning towards playing with the hackers, not gonna lie. Because if I do the server hopping shit, that just really fucks with me. Because then it's like people are like hopping and like there's people that just play weird like on that as well. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with what's comfortable and just take the secured third places. Oh, chat, since that was a third. 69. Nice. Funny number. Oh, wow, look. Gree's mentioned. You play Fortnite, I say you start hacking. Gree, have you figured it out? Have you figured it out? Like, you see that? You see what's happening? Hold on. He might be in his eye. Practically had to give it to him, but, you know. Lena's Flareon. You figured it out. Oh wait, I heard it! I heard the countdown. I heard the countdown for the first, like, thing. It was very faint, and then it just disappeared after. I just have to hope that the hacker that's playing isn't, like, not on forever. At some point he gets off, so I can actually get second places again. I was getting firsts for a while. I got first like earlier for like 5 games in a row, and then unfortunately seconds because a hacker got on, and then a second hacker got on. Now I'm getting thirds. Gree, did you hear that Sonic's coming to Fortnite? The next season's dropping tomorrow. Um, Servers will probably be going down in about 24 hours from now. They'll be down for about like 4 hours. Servers will go back up, and it's gonna be like a gaming like themed season, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna get a gaming themed season, and we're gonna have Sonic. Sonic's gonna be in the battle pass. There's Tetris. There's like Street Fighter stuff. Pac-Man. Some pretty cool stuff. Dweezy wasn't in that stream, was he? Probably not. Still 116 kilometers over your PC, so you don't really know. You didn't really know? Ah. Fair enough. The one thing that would make this a lot quicker is if my fucking loading screen was shorter, but it's usually like that on Rocket Racing for some reason. Not sure why. It appears that I disconnected. Oh wait, that's weird, I got like 2 loading screens. And it actually put me in. Okay, 3 times Goddess, pretty sure that person was good. I'm hoping Jeeber isn't good so I can get a third. What are some important things to say? Trans rights, boobs. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm getting 4th. I am going to be getting 4th this race, sadly, chat, because it appears that there are now 3 people that I would call hackers. Unfortunately, 4th is not good enough for me. That is still possibly a positive, but I'm gonna swap servers after this game. It's getting a little out of hand. I don't think 3 times Goddess is a hacker. I do remember them. What more do you need? I want to be pegged by my wife. I need to do something after this race. Would you rather get kicked in the ball by all your mods or play Arena Breakout Infinite? Player. No, see, I say that shit and he's gonna say, fucking download it, little bro. Thing is, if I get 4th every single race, basically, my fucking, the amount of wins that the amount of races that I suddenly need to play gets doubled. So I have to fucking, you know, I have to swap servers. NA West did me well, but you know, it was nice playing with y'all. I need to go somewhere where I can win. I would probably say get to modifying your gun, lil bro. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a positive. I'm at 71% now. Nice. Awesome. However, I'm not doing that again. NA West, let's go to Central. Farm Life 5. I think I would rather get kicked in the balls by all my mods and play Farm Life 5. I'm not gonna be having biological kids anyway. Instead, I'm gonna be the greatest stepdad that exists of 2. You better have 70 gigabytes free. I do not actually. I don't. And they fucking... okay. Alright, looks like I'm gonna be getting 5th this race. I think all of these people are better than me. I keep forgetting that I think NA Central and NA West is shared. Like, the server's shared. So I don't think it really matters what I go to. Look, what the fuck kind of skip was that? Y'all see that shit? That shit that they all, like... oh my god, bro. Put me in Brazil servers, please, dude. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna be 5th. I think I go down from 5th. Dude. It doesn't matter what I do. These guys are gonna be on for probably a good while. I need to go to Brazil servers. I could try NA East. I could try NA East, but I have a feeling that server might be shared as well. I'm not certain on that one, though. I'm getting 5th this race. They really don't want to give it to me, huh? Fuck. This is the part of the rocket racing grind where shit's miserable. The last 30% is always the worst. Because I think it gives you, like, weird fuck. I don't even care. I let myself die there, because I know that there's no point in catching up, or even trying. Um, but it's like, it's a weird one. The last 30%, they put you in, like, a weird matchmaking system. So, the last 30% is always the worst. I don't know how I'm gonna get that last 30%. I say 30 even though I'm at 71% because I'm kind of expecting to go down from 71% to 70 from this. We'll see. Shit kinda sucks. Now you'll say it's only 69 gigabytes free. Alright. That's not true. I think I got like 30 something gigs free. I gotta say, GTA 6 looks a lot like GTA 5. If that trailer's real, I hope that it's not. I hope that like that leaked footage was fucking fake. Cause that shit looks. Oh, okay. Takes. I'm spending even more and more time in the loading screen. I'm spending about 2 minutes in the. I love farming cabbages. It is so much fun. God, that was a fun throwback stream, huh? Alright, chat. Yeah. We're gonna go to, we're gonna go to Brazil servers. I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to get a game in on Brazil. I might be just sitting in a 4-minute queue and give up. And if that's the case, I'm going back to West and hopefully, you know, some of the cheaters got off. Because, I mean, what else am I gonna do? I could take like a 30-minute break, see if the cheaters get off at that point, and take like a 30-minute break and just watch some TikTok or something. We'll see. Delete Fortnite is 100 gigabytes and you even play it that much. 0 out of 10 rage bait. Anyway, fucking Nintendo posted yesterday like a teaser for Chapter 17 Season 4. I don't I'm assuming this is just saying that, like, no way you can play this on the Switch or whatever. There's no way they're doing any actual Nintendo collabs or whatever, though. It's not happening. You need to be, fucking... Oh, unfortunately, they all server hopped. They all fucking server hopped. That is a shame. Right now I'm third. I will get fourth in a second, though, when 3 times Goddess, you know, stops giving me a head start. Like I said, that last 30%'s always just terrible. Is what it is, though. Oh my god, what am I doing? How is 3 times Goddess not caught up to me and past me yet? Maybe she's just waiting. That's probably what's happening. Just being a dickhead or whatever. Like, why the fuck are they all following me, no matter what server I go to? I don't get it. I really don't. Like, how do they know? You gotta see the ending? So I'm assuming this is something in chat that I haven't seen yet. We aren't getting Nintendo collabs? Nah. Pikachu shooting an AK. That is exactly why we wouldn't get Nintendo collabs, because Nintendo doesn't want that. Like, you're trying to make a joke, but that is actually, like, unironically the reason why Nintendo... Actually, that's not. That isn't the reason. That is probably partially the reason. It's just Nintendo is greedy and they want their IPs linked to just, you know, Nintendo, basically. For the most part. So that'll probably bring me back to 71, that third place. Assuming that I went down the previous game. Yep. Yeah, I did go down from the other game. So I'm back at 71. So yeah, the last 29% is going to be terrible to get, by the way. I'm hoping it doesn't come down to this, but if it does, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to resume the grind tomorrow and just crank out that last 30% tomorrow when, you know, shit's a bit more chill. Unfortunately, I don't think I can afford that. So I just might not get Unreal if I am not able to get this tonight. We'll see. I'm hoping for the best, though. Ash Ketchum with a pickaxe. Ash Ketchum nearly got laid out by an AK. Alright, so we got Jeeber beats me 3 times Goddess. Probably would beat me unless this is what happened like last game. Eagle, I don't know about Eagle. I think Eagle is that bird guy, so I don't know. And then Vin32's ass. That guy's terrible. Alright, so I can get 3rd or 4th. Depending on what happens with 3 times Goddess. Hoping for the best. Or Eagle, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting 3rd. Yep, I'm getting 4th. I shouldn't have said anything about fucking Ned Flanders. Because the last several races that I've, you know, raced against him, he was terrible. But, you know, shouldn't have said anything about him because that's what happens when that shit happens. It is what it is. It's okay. I deserve it. I'm not mad. Just, you know, a little disappointed at myself. Stupid sexy Flanders. Took me a minute, but he managed to get back his little spot. Oh, never mind. Hold on. What do you do now? I mean, do you want to join? Or nah? The option's there. Unfortunately, I don't think it matters how much I fucking drift here. Some things are just predetermined. I said I got 4th 30 seconds into the race. That's exactly what happened. Alright, we're going back to NA East. We're gonna see what happens in NA East. I know everyone's just gonna flock over there now, but... because everyone just follows me, but it's whatever. New buff everyone can and your PC disappeared. It wasn't used. The RAM gods deciding to take it. Okay, yeah, sure. Think you're getting stream sniped? No, I'm not. Because this shit happens even when I'm not streaming. It's just, that's just what people are doing. Unless it's like unless it's like a bit where people like to go in there and they're all in their like little group chat and they like to just grief people that play Rocket Racing, but that's stupid. People wouldn't do that. It's alright. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm just trying to keep it together. Balls. No, because, like, there's me, I'm one in the chat, there's Gree, you're in the chat, Lena's in the chat, sure, I'd fuck. Okay, I can get rid of the, what alt account can I get rid of? I can get rid of Fat Shoe. And then there's probably Lex. Lex is probably still in the stream. She does leave my stream open. Oh, hello? Oh, we didn't have to fucking ready up on that. Noob, would you rather get your PC abducted by the RAM god or play Arena Breakout Infinite? I'm not playing I mean, yes, I'd rather play Arena Breakout Infinite, but I'm not, like, getting my RAM... Like, that wouldn't happen. See, Rocket Racing just doesn't know what to do. Like, on other people's ends, my RAM is just a fucking white box. Even on my end, it's a white box, but on all the other POVs, on my alt account POVs, it's all just a white box. Yes, it would trust you. Nah. Anyway, chat, that does say Rocket Racing, what percent? Says 72%. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Yes,
Yes, sir! Oh! I'm showing you this fucking guy after this. Hey, that's me. That is you. No, wait! It's Ul. It's Ul. It's Ul. That's cool. I know Yule, or Yule. Nice name, by the way. Special characters are weird. On, some special characters work, not all of them, though. So, my exclamation marks don't show up, so on Rocket Racing, I'm just noob without the exclamation marks. And you are Yule.
I almost tried to drive holding A.
Kart World habit?
Yeah.
Right.
God, how long has it fucking been, man?
What, since you played Rocket Racing?
Yeah.
Probably about a year. I probably didn't put you through it for about a year.
I wonder if I'm gonna get lapped.
You were doing better than a couple people. However, they left.
Yeah.
Like, a couple people besides my alts. Please, please, please. I need this guy to just fucking die. I want us to get a second, please. Second place would make things a little bit more faster. Apparently you have to force me to play Arena Breakout Infinite.
I don't know what that fucking is.
It's some sort of extraction shooter, like Tarkov. It doesn't sound
Yeah, I'm a great person to go to make you play an extraction shooter. I love those.
Yeah, clearly. As everyone is literally fiending for sprites. Please, 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 please don't pass me. Please don't pass me. Alright, I got 2% this game. Let's go. I needed that.
Hey, I finished. Wow.
That's what I said 2 months ago. Anyway, let's see here. So that's the 1 account, that's the 2 account. Okay, so I just have the 2. Right. There we go. So Lena, let's forces what? I hate this shit. I don't know why. It always takes me forever to return to lobby. You're in the lobby. My alts are in the lobby. I'm not in the lobby. It takes me like 2 minutes to return to lobby. I don't get it. This shit's ass. Why does it take so long for me to return to the lobby? Like, fucking, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. But my ice cream would have melted by the time I would have returned to lobby. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Let's go watch some polyester edits.
Oh my god, sir.
Yes,
That
sir.
was epic.
This guy's great.
Oh
He goes and he like claps and makes a lot of noise when the planes land and stuff. It's so funny. Alright, I like a little too many TikToks, so I don't know where I'm gonna fucking find a polyester edit. Oh yeah. Fucking that. Alright, let's see what this one is. What's this one?
I fought the polyester man in Fortnite. The polyester
Fucking hell. You like your name on Rocket Racing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Is this game needing more issues?
Yeah. Alright, what's it looking like? Alright, that guy's the cheater. Okay, so I'll get 5th. And there's 8 racers, so I'll go down a percent this game. Okay. I will give another server a go after this one.
I was really hoping Soapy'd be here.
Yeah, he commented on my reload on yesterday's stream and said that he's uploading a new video soon.
He is?
Yeah, he's uploading a new video soon.
Do we know anything about it?
No, I'm guessing it'll be like Skickle song versus fucking like I don't know. Maybe
What was the last thing we asked him for?
I don't know.
Wasn't it like Broken Vessel related?
I think so. Maybe that's why he left. Maybe he didn't feel like doing Broken Vessel. What if we try something a bit more tragic, like the Clove Dancers?
Oh yeah, we need the gay robots.
Yeah.
That'll get him.
Yeah. Sucks. Gay clankers, yeah? What the fuck? What is... What's that for? Bro was just... Sure. Alright, gotta get my alt accounts back in since another hour has passed. Alright, chat. Let's see what kind of... wrong thing.
Many people didn't notice this. When Spider-Man received his first nanotech suit, we know Tony gave it to Peter to save his stupid-ass life at a critical moment. However, if you look closely, you'll notice that Spider-Man's suit doesn't have an arc reactor like Tony's armor does. Instead, it's the only suit that needs to be placed inside a box and charged at home. But why did Tony design it this way? It wasn't because he wanted to limit Spider-Man or stop him from going on long missions. It was because, if you remember, Tony always wanted to teach Peter one lesson. He couldn't rely on the suit forever like Bitch, because Tony had already realized that many Avengers became dependent on some kind of outside power. But later, when Spider-Man moved into his new apartment after the entire world forgot Peter Parker, we know that because he had lost everything, he had no choice but to create a brand new suit and become Spider-Man all over again. However, if you look closely, you'll notice it was snowing that day. But even so, Peter still chose to cheeks his ass in the city. You might think he wasn't afraid of the cold because Spider-Man's body doesn't feel low temperatures. That's also why we never saw him wear a heavy jacket like Andrew's Spider-Man did. But when you really think about it, we've actually never seen him properly keep himself warm because he was always wearing the suit Tony Stark gave him. And that suit had a built-in heating system, so Peter never had to worry about the cold. But Spider-Man always grows from his mistakes, so now he has finally learned how to keep himself warm on his own. I forgot to mention it, he also took from the ass. Many people didn't notice this. When Spider-Man received his...
Bro threw in a fun fact. Alright, let's see. That's readied up. Okay, cool. POV get the safest landing.
Safe landing! Oh! There's no way, guys, that was so safe! Oh! Oh my god, sir! Oh, yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh! There's no way, sir! That was such a crazy safe landing. Oh, no way!
Loki, the guy right here, that looks so much like my dad. That facial card looks a lot like my dad, except like there's obviously a lot less hair here. My dad had a bit more hair than that. But that looks so much like my dad.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Except, you know, he's also a little bit more chubby. My dad wasn't that chubby, like just a tiny bit. Anyway.
We do understand that was a safe landing, but please be respectful
Oh.
to the passengers and crew.
That was a safe
And
plan.
watch your language and the noise. Thank you.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh!
There's one more. Oh. I love this guy. This guy's great. Um. Tom Holland's ready to pass the torch next Spider-Man. May the puppet oh shoot. I couldn't even pause the video, so it's just playing this loud ass shit in my fucking mic. I can't. I have to mute this shit. This is gonna get annoying. All right.
Huh. Oh.
What?
I'm exploring.
You're exploring the map. Why? Like accidentally, or did you just accidentally just?
I died. So.
Oh. Yeah, better explore while this still exists. This is gonna be lost media in a few months. Let's make a new polyester edit. What the fuck would that even look like?
Does it ever stop me from driving backwards?
No. I think at some point it does like a hold thing to like a reset vehicle. It does like a little pop up, but it doesn't do it like automatically unless you like. The only time it automatically resets your vehicle is if you miss a checkpoint.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's great. It's already over?
Yeah, someone, like I said, there's fucking cheaters. This guy's already finished. I barely just started my third lap.
How are you?
Wait, what?
Where are you at?
I'm, like, in this.
Oh, it killed me.
It killed you?
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe it was that bug where it just like fucking. I don't think so. 'Cause that's different though, because you're not passing any new checkpoints. I'm not even gonna be able to finish the race. I'm right at the fucking nose of the finish line.
There's spikes down there.
Didn't even finish the race, but I got third, so it doesn't matter. I'll still go up. But like, whatever. Anyway, moral of the story, we're gonna be fusing, Tom Holland's skin to the suit. He's not passing it down. We're gonna make fucking 50 more movies with Tom Holland. And in Arena Breakout Infinite or Elden Ring, no upgrades. Arena Breakout Infinite, but I'm not playing it. It's not happening. That'll be a donation incentive. $100 donated in like a week, and I'll do like 2 hours of Arena Breakout Infinite. I'll do 2 hours like as a sponsored segment. Alright, I think it's time to swap servers again. Not like it's gonna change anything. But, you know. Let's try West again. You see where, little bro, the game is free. Alright, back to TikTok. What other good ones have I got in here?
Why do Marvel heroes use so much red in their costumes? At first, I thought it was a tribute to the tip of my dick, but it turns out I was wrong, and there's actually a whole explanation behind it. Starting with Deadpool, when he first got into the business of fighting criminals, his suit was actually white, but after every fight, it would end up covered in blood. He was way too lazy to keep cleaning it, and he didn't have any woman around to do it for him. So he changed the suit to red so the bloodstains wouldn't show. But that idea didn't come from him because he's an idiot. It came from some naughty old lady.
Oh, I know that guy.
As for Iron Man, his first suit was metallic, the color of plain iron. But one day, he got sick of it and told that bastard...
It's so done for, man.
Alright, what's this one?
And you found a little band. You told me you fell in love with it, hadn't gone as I'd planned. When you had to bid adieu, said you'd never love anew. I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it.
Is that all this it?
Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
There's a fucking ad break in this one. It's literally just a polyester edit, but it's just an ad break in the middle of it. I've also been seeing a bunch of these like ad breaks where it's like buy your food or like try your food, and then it's like a McDonald's. It's fan made, and then it has like fucking like an ASMR porn audio in the fucking like just over top of it. It just replaces the audio entirely. I change your mind. You're asking in polyester. You play Arena Breakout Infinite. I'd rather get a polyester edit. Oh, but that wait, that's the point actually. Nah, never mind. The other guy's so far ahead of me, isn't he? I've only beaten this guy like once. I got a second place and then I went down percent the game after because I got 5th out of 8. Re-get him. I ain't gonna polyester until you played. Oh, okay, sorry. I can't read. I'm an Undertale fan. I don't know if you knew of that though. Speaking of, I should play. I should do a stream where I play Minecraft if I have dementia. But I have dementia. I don't think I've ever said that before. Can't read? No, I can. I can read, just very shit. Alright, since it takes 2 minutes to get back to the lobby, let's see what else I got in here. What the hell? This hour took 3 edits to make.
Atenção, aniquilação do bileco, bileco matar bileco, não deixar vestígios, aniquilação completa da careca celeste.
Like mango again? Say mango.
All right, mango, mango. Grapefruit, mango, 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 mango.
Sheldon's got a girlfriend.
What? That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is. I seen him talking to her at school. Sheldon Lee Cooper, you dog.
Sheldon Lee Cooper, you dog.
Sheldon Lee Cooper, you dog.
Benicio Oxgard Vidluck Productions.
A little bit of everything, video.
So are you like a cow or a Dalmatian?
Wait. Oh, that is the wrong thing. I don't want to look at too many. Because I liked a bunch of like real edits too. I don't want to like get copyright claimed. All right. Well, what are who's in here? We've got Jeeber, 3M's Goddess. Okay, I'm getting third or fourth this game. Fuck, I might even get fifth. That would suck. Because how many people? 9. Actually, wait, there's 9 people in here, so I think if I get fifth, I wouldn't go down. I think there's even like the slightest chance I could actually go up from that. I sneeze on a beat, a chew. What's on my feet? A shoe. Drake's looking for love, it's true. Where does he go? A school. Would you rather? Would you rather, or rather? Okay, 3X Goddess is not anywhere near me, it seems. So weird. There's clearly maps that they're good at. Either that or it's the glitch. Could be the glitch. Or they're just dying once every lap. question. Are you gonna be up in the morning? Or no?
Probably.
Okay, yeah, I guess we'll do the sprites then, so that way if you, like, end up falling asleep or something like that, you're up, like, for new season launch.
I'd hope I would be at least, but...
Right.
You know how inconsistent it is.
Yeah. It's not the end of the world if I don't get Unreal and fucking reload today, because I mean, I can just do that whenever. Reload ranks aren't resetting tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know. If you're not up in the morning, I'll probably just help Dom with a few sprites. Or Angel, but I actually have no idea when she's going to do that. Minecraft, but noob is addicted to polyester. Where's the correlation? Is it just like, would the polyester sound effect would play like every 30 seconds?
Well, it's just every sound effect.
So like every time I do a every footstep, every time I like mine something, every time something breaks, it's all polyester. Every time you hear a cow, every time you hear like any mob, it's polyester.
I've been using it rocket racing on 100%. God.
What about 100%?
I had the music maxed out.
Oh yeah, it was probably really loud. Because I think sometimes the music ends up being louder in rocket racing than in the lobby, depending on what your settings are. It's weird.
Oh, my rocket racing killed my jam tracks.
Bronze
So...
won 76%. I sneeze on the Pikachu. What's on my Pikachu? Did your message disappear? Where did it go? Into the abyss. I have no idea what you're talking about, by the way. I didn't delete your message or anything. YouTube might have done something.
If I use it to make so bad, not even all chat can support it.
Maybe.
Which is pretty much everything.
Oh, Chad, do you want to see a squirrel sucking himself off? That video's still up.
I'm not watching.
Yeah, maybe not, maybe not.
You should show a 12-year-old a squirrel sucking its own dick. That's a great idea.
Yeah, it's educational. I mean, I approve of the video because it's not AI generated. Like half the AI animal TikToks I see are.
No, you can't fake that.
Oh, you definitely can.
Eh.
That might be the first time in my entire life that I've never fucking hit a barrier on this fucking map. That was the cleanest run ever. Alright, that's good. We're,
Yeah, I'm back here.
Percent. Oh, yes, sir. Sometimes the mods have to report the channel they protect. Also, what the McFuck? You didn't hear anything. It was just your ears were deceiving you. Ooh, oh, this is a good clip.
Oh no,
This
I dropped my
family guy clip.
glasses. By the way, Pinocchio, there was a cookie missing from the jar. Did you take it by any chance?
Yes, Papa Geppetto. I'm sorry.
Are you sure you took it? Because, I'd believe you if you said you didn't.
No, I took it, Papa. I wouldn't lie to you.
You could try. Who knows, you might get away with it.
Who knows, you might get away with it. Like what are we doing, bro? That guy definitely wants that nose, that Pinocchio's growing nose up his ass. Oh, we're doing throwback. Okay, hold on. There we go. Alright, it's looking a little better. I don't want to see a squirrel suck itself, why do you? Because it's educational.
Why do you keep watching videos of animals checking them out?
It's just for the bit. I don't know. It's not like I get it every day. It's only like I'll get that on my feed like maybe once every 2 weeks. Most of the time it's a monkey. This time it was a squirrel. You also want the little nose, little bro? You can't hide it? Oh, I definitely don't. Definitely do not want the nose. That's... no.
Imagine all those splinters.
Yeah. I don't even know if that showed up on the screen, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna wind that back. Just so
Who knows, you might get away with it.
Look at this shit. Fucking Pinocchio and this guy's like, okay, anyway. Oh, chat. Oh, right. Alright, that's a whole thing. Right. So did you guys see the whole Coco 2 situation? Did you see that they're making Coco 2?
Oh god. Right.
Yeah, it's his fucking haircut looks like he looks like a lesbian mother of 10. Oh, guys, it's the sperm cells again. My car's a triangle. And I know that shit doesn't ever end unless I restart my game. And I can promise you I will not be restarting my game. So, you guys get the triangle for the rest of the stream. The white triangle.
The fuck?
Remember when I was talking about the white triangle and like my car
No.
disappeared? Were you not in that stream? Basically,
If I am in a rocket racing, usually I'm just ignoring it.
fair enough. So basically that's another glitch that happens clearly that has not been patched. So basically it happens randomly. Your car disappears and everyone else's car disappears on your end, and you're just a fucking white triangle. That's what your car is. So you kind of have to imagine where your car is to make sure you're not like hitting anything that would like cause your car to crash. Yeah, it's not great.
Now, every single time I see this game, you're talking about a new bug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
And there was the good one that actually got fixed.
Oh, the speed, but that one was so much fun. Because it made the game shorter. The game felt just better when the cars were even faster. Even though it was clearly unintentional as fuck. Because in a lot of races, you just spin out of control when you're like from turns. But it made things just so much more chaotic and fun.
Yeah, everyone says they love it, and then they get rid of it. It's like they don't want to make a good game.
Nope. Here we gotta get the true Balkan breakfast. Alright. Alright, back to TikTok.
Oh, what am I doing?
My hydro load is so long.
Press space.
I have no idea.
How the hell am I loading
My
faster?
fucking god.
It doesn't make sense.
I've been streaming for like 2.5 years. How do I still fall for this shit? The fuck? There's a cart dominating me. My god, this cart is dominating! Look at this! Look! Look! Why? That's unreal!
Deller's
You get mad playing Fortnite too, well then... Come on down! If shit like that happens to you, come on down to the new church! We'll accept you gladly. There it is! Good thing I'm not mad right now.
Yeah, he's not mad right now.
No! No! This game sucks dick! Holy shit, this game sucks dick.
True. Oh, Jenny, skin you alive.
New Spider-Man sighting. Location unknown. Location unknown. Location unknown. Location unknown. Location unknown. Location found.
Spider-Man Ocean. What was even that bad?
Peter! What are you doing? No! What?
Hold on. Oh no. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Who the fuck? What the fuck are they feeding these editors? Alright. correctly, none of these people were good last time we saw them. This could be an easy first place. Nope, unfortunately not, though. Because I got the checkpoint bug. Yep, I'm now in last when it comes to the real people. And someone died as well. I think that someone else also has the bug. So that means I'll be dying 3 times this game. So as long as I can stay ahead of Venom Girl, then I'll at least get 4th. Pew! Three, 2, 1, death. Shit's ass. Alright. 3rd place. So I'll get percent. Could have gotten, like, 1st, too, but it's whatever. Have you gotten the checkpoint bug at all?
No.
I think my shit's just bugged in general with the loading screens
I
and
don't
everything.
think I need it anyway. Did my game crash? I think it did. No, it didn't.
Let it go.
Oh, that's a really good edit. I like that. I have to mute it though. For obvious reasons. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that was quick. Hi back. Welcome to the stream. My name's Noob. Nice to meet you. So that is the ad break one. Oh, I'm bored of TikTok. Alright. What's the percent? 81. $128. Okay. It was an eighth minute breakfast. How long are Canadian ones? Maybe maybe it felt shorter than it was. I don't know. That's a fake leak. Andrew Garfield's reportedly signed a new Marvel deal, including the Amazing Spider-Man free. That's gotta be fake. I don't want hope. Plus today was a simple one, just had some biscuits and a Bulgarian yogurt. Oh, not on the fucking yogurt again. It was a really good breakfast, trust. Just send us back to the lobby. The 6th person isn't joining. I don't have all fucking day. Just send me back. Oh, okay. Alright. Sure. Nice, so I get to get tortured on the worst map in Rocket Racing. Because of how long it is. I'm also noticing that my car engine sounds different when I'm playing as the white triangle. I'm pretty sure this is the octane engines. I already know what bug this is. This is the thing when your car doesn't load and it gives you the octane car, but now the octane car just doesn't load. And it gives you, instead of the octane, it gives you the sperm cell.
Oh, there's just an invisible wall there. That's why that looks weird.
What? Where?
No, it was like a turn before like the buildings, the town part.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I thought it looked weird being so open, but no, it's just the wall's invisible now.
Huh.
Which is cool.
Weird. I think that's a Switch thing? I don't...
I mean, on your stream, it's not there either.
What?
I know there used to be a wall there. And I mean, the hitbox is there. It's just, you just don't see it anymore.
Where would that even be? I'll see if I find something. see the castle. There's a little bridge here. I always go around this part because I always get scared that I'll die the other way.
Yeah, it's right after the tunnel.
I already missed it then.
Can you actually go through that?
Maybe. If it's what I'm thinking of, I think you can. I just don't.
Yeah, there used to be a gate part, like, at the top, and now there's just the hitbox left.
Huh.
But you can just barely, like, snake through.
I will say there is one glitch that Rocket Racing has patched in their game. There was a specific map that had, like, hitboxes that where they shouldn't be, where you would just basically die. Like, it was basically invisible walls, like, all over the track. So you basically had to be, like, flying for most of the course. I can't remember the name of the map, but it's one of the desert ones. They have patched that since I have played it since. I think it was a glitch like last season. So I guess they did patch one thing.
Alright.
What happened?
No, I'm going this way.
Did I lap you?
Yeah, I've been just like going bouncing off walls.
Okay.
I'm still on lap 2.
Fair enough. I'm barely gonna make it past the finish line. Yeah, I just made it past. Where's the car? It's a sperm cell. It disappeared.
I sound like a distant dream.
What does that even mean?
I still have no idea what I sound like with through this mic.
Have you not been on streams with that mic before?
I have, I just don't go back and listen to it. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, fair. Noob driving his own sperms now? Yeah, it's taking me back to the good old days. I still miss my homies from back in the ball sack.
That's something I'm supposed to be, say, like, be thankful of or offended by.
Wait, what?
I don't know if this is something I should be thankful of or offended by.
I'm sure it's not bad. Wait. Is my shit bugged? Why does it say
like a positive thing, but like, I don't know if I want positive connotations to this thing.
My shit's bugged, I think. It says I'm 6th, but it says that there's 3 people. Wait, did you see this? There's 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is the same person.
They are.
Wait, so are they just cheating, duplicating their thing, so that way I'm fucked? I'm gonna go down percent because of this. I've never seen this before. Maybe I shouldn't assume that they're cheating. Maybe it's just a glitch. I mean, that is probable. But I'm gonna go down from this. I swear to fucking God. I got 6th. They're all different times, too. Alright, well, I'm assuming that will bring me back down to 80%. Time to swap servers.
And a bunch of half kits.
Unless it was like different people, but just the game was just bugged where it showed the same person 3 times. I don't know.
I mean, there were 3 of the same car as well. I think.
What?
4 of them.
Alright, I'm tired of these long loading screens. Just give me my percent loss and I'll go again. Never mind, I didn't go down. Okay. Sometimes I get lucky. I'm on West. I'll try Brazil again.
Should be saying that.
Hmm? Alright.
How was that?
I get 3rd.
Was that ad always there? Was that a new ad?
What ad?
The movie.
There's a movie.
Yeah, on the right.
Is that the bunny poster thing?
Yeah.
I think that was always there, yeah.
The movie coming soon 2.0.
Oh, no way, look at that! I'm gonna lose percent because it's... I actually can't keep playing if there's people just duplicating their fucking shit. I don't like this. This just doesn't... This makes me sick to my stomach.
How's this person doing this?
I've never seen this
Does it
before.
like give them the effects of all those placements, or is it just to screw other people over?
I don't know. I think realistically, it would probably be the highest placement, right? I think it's just to screw people over. Listen, I can't fucking go to bed. I'm not, I already know if I go to bed and wake up, I'm not gonna be able to get back on this. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm gonna be busy the whole fucking day. It's
Yeah, you probably won't.
Because
You got a lot.
I have to play creative. I have to fucking play a lot of Battle Royale. Dom's probably gonna make me fucking play 40 games of Battle Royale. I'm not gonna be able to get back on this shit, so
How many sprites does he have anyway?
Fucking like 50 something.
Oh.
And I already know he's gonna expect me to give them all. I'm not going to, but I'm still gonna, I'm still gonna try to give as much as I possibly can. And I'm gonna, I don't know, I don't know. Oh wow, I died. Cool. I don't. I think the servers are so dead that like I think there's just like a global server that you just end up playing with everyone. So I don't think me changing the server does anything realistically. So I think I'm just gonna have to wait for the guy to get bored, like how a lot of other people have gotten bored and gotten off already. And this is like his second game, so I don't know.
He even said there's nobody in third.
What?
It said nobody in third.
That's genuinely like the worst possible cheating, cause like I hate that. And there's no point. The thing is, there's no point. Like I've never bothered reporting anyone on Rocket Racing because they wouldn't get banned. It's just fuck. I have no idea. He's obviously doing some like scripted shit where it's like he's able to duplicate. I don't know. Alright, what's my percent? Still 81. What the fuck do I do? I'm gonna take a piss, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm not getting off, that's for sure, but... Bro, I was once playing Arena Breakup Mobile and was doing a team deathmatch and got paired up with half good people while the enemy team was the highest rank possible and two you guys from your team left. Yeah, that's the kind of shit where I just leave. Alright, I'll try Central. Doesn't matter, but... No, because what happens, right, is that guy... Because it said that we were waiting for 6 people to load in. That guy was the 6th person to load in, and then fucking 2 more accounts got put in immediately, which bumped it up to 9. That shouldn't happen. When it says that there's 6 people that will load in, that's the maximum amount of people that can load in that game. But that guy loads up and it bumps it up to 9. But how is he playing on 3 different accounts and they all have different times? What I'm thinking is that maybe he's got some weird script where it's like he's automatically programmed, like he somehow maybe he like has a thing where it's like it's oh shit, my fucking I have to run ready up. I've done ready up. My bot's disconnected. The hour limit expired. But maybe it's like a thing where it's like those things are predetermined. He's played on every single map or something. So like they all just he took his like 3 best runs or something and just threw them all in like a script or something, and they just I don't know that I've never heard of anything like that, but that's what would kind of make sense. I don't know.
Like, do they get more if there's no people in the match or something?
Wait, say that one more time.
But then why wouldn't they have enough to just max it out every time, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'd think that he'd just get like a bunch of different.
But specifically 3.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just all he had the energy and care to do. I mean, 3 is certainly enough.
Okay, fine. Invite to party, invite to party. Take your time. Take your time with the queue. The new 7 haven't appeared anywhere in the new season yet. Swear to God, if they take out the 7 because of what Geno's doing, I'm gonna immediately lose all my interest in the story.
They're not involved.
There are a lot of clues to believe that the 7 just might not exist in the next season.
Yeah, because I mean, isn't that the whole thing? Is that it's just up to Jones?
Yeah, something like that.
He's not a part of the 7, and they're not allowed him there.
Maybe something like that, unless that was for something else. I don't know. Because the thing is, if the 7 aren't there, they're not going to show up for the whole season. It's the same way how when Jones got, like, when he was gone, I knew that he was gonna be gone for the whole season. So we'll have to go a whole season without the 7 when we only recently got the 7 back. And I don't, I'm not into that.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait to start the next chapter.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the mini season probably wouldn't have anything unless it's chapter 3 related. If it's chapter 3 related, then they probably would show up. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't until chapter 8.
Chapter 8.
Dude, I don't think I'm hitting Unreal. Because I'm like, the highest I can get here is 5th. Because there's these 3, there's this hacker, and then there's this other guy that's just as good as the others. Tomorrow's gonna be stressful. Even more stressful, because I'm gonna put this extra weight on my back. Alright, well, I'll definitely be down to 80% after this game, so I'll just, I don't know. 20% more. That's so fucking close, too. But that still beats away time. How fucking sad do you have to be to do shit like that? Like, how do you even figure that out? Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna cry about it, though. That's tomorrow's problem. Alright. That's probably gonna be something I do, like, before the servers go down. I'll probably give myself, like, I'll probably just try to do all the sprite shit. And all the shit that I have to do throughout the day, and then I'm gonna give myself maybe, like, 2 hours before servers go down. Hopefully that's, like, enough time. And if it's not enough time, it's not enough time. It is what it is. Anyway, I'll be up in the morning.